This fucker right here, this asshole, guess what he's got? Look,
2 more Venoms!
look at that. Look at that. Remember,
Why do you need 3 Venom
remember when he
Funkos?
said he wasn't getting more? Like, twice now? Wait a minute.
A
You.
minute.
I haven't seen your face in ages.
Yeah,
You
They-
moved the house again. You
Yes.
bitch.
No,
Yeah, I
only,
decide-
only his room. Only his
Listen,
room's
I
different.
decided to, kick my roommate out. I don't know who the fuck he was.
You had a fucking roommate?
The room.
Yeah, how do you? How do
We
you think
didn't
I was
agree
able-
to this.
Listen,
Did
I don't know
not
how
agree
you
to
thought
this.
I was able to afford everything, bastards.
We literally share this
The
house!
fact that you two are living on the same side.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man.
You had a roommate and you didn't tell us?
Skill issue.
Why do we let him stay?
I don't know. That's like a run EQ or something.
Yeah, you run AQ, but remember whose podcast this is.
Ah, fuck you, right? Hello.
And that's why we're that
yeah, you got
dumbass podcast.
Hey,
I was
we're
gonna let you
back!
skip the intro.
We're back again.
All right.
It hasn't
So,
been that long.
So it's been a hot second. You want me to explain why it's been a while?
I mean, there's many reasons, but sure, I guess. Give it your best shot.
I'll start with my end. My end as to why we took another small hiatus is very simple. Outside of the whole gamer house bit, unironically, so my living situation was a bit funky because for years I've been living with my brother. We've been sharing a room, and it got to a point where, for personal reasons, I had to be quiet from like 9 p.m. forward. It was not fun. And so we weren't able to record because we now record during evenings, since it's a bit more convenient for all of us to do so at the moment, at the very least. So because of that, we weren't able to record the latest episodes, and it ended up just being something we had to put on hold for a bit until my family finally moved out. I finally have my own room, which is also why I am actually showing my face instead of my VTuber model, because I have an actual fucking background, and also the fact that I've slimmed down. I've lost like 25 pounds, so yeah.
You look great, by the way. I just want to
Thank
say
you,
it. Like
thank you.
I've said it before, but like, you should be proud
Genuinely,
of yourself.
you do.
I've been working hard on, because my Oma passed away earlier this year. I gained a lot of weight. I was up to 230 pounds. I am now under 200 pounds. So, it wasn't most fun experience, but I've been working on it. So
He's celebrating by drinking a Diet Coke.
yeah, Diet Cock. you know?
Diet Coke.
So yeah, no, I feel comfortable again showing my face outside of streaming. So that's why I currently have this. And also I have a funny thing where I'm using my phone because it has a higher quality, and I literally have it mounted behind my monitor. It's duct taped to another thing that I already know I'm gonna get harassed over it in a bit. So we'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get there. Don't worry about it. So yeah, no, that's at least why on my end we haven't been able to record. Anything on your guys' end that happened, or was it just on my end?
I mean, I was.
So
mainly...
it's just my end.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, how fucking dare you? How
How
dare
d-
you get your own room, improve your own life? Come on, you know the podcast is about ruining our lives, right?
Shit, you're right. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. But at the very least, everything's good now. So we take those. Yeah, no, so it's been a while. We have a couple things to talk about tonight. Couple things. We're not, don't worry about it.
Well, a couple of things in the fact that next.
He lied again.
This
But we won't get to
this
that.
episode will be out a week later, just so we have time to actually I have time to actually throw all the episodes and whatnot together and put them all together.
Yeah.
next time you're going to be seeing us, we're all going to be actually physically in the same room
Oh yeah.
or wherever we
next-
choose to.
2 episodes will be that way, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, because coming up as at the time of this recording, it is August 3rd. So we are going on our yearly island trip very soon. I think episode like a very early episode we talked about the island trip, and Roddy will be joining us this year,
Yeah.
meaning we'll actually be able to record
An episode.
hopefully 2 episodes together.
I am bringing my laptop, so
Yeah,
be good.
so we'll figure out all that setup hopefully when we get there. But yeah, should be a pretty solid time. You know, hopefully to make up for all of this. But hey, at the very least, we'll have a little bit of kickback for a bit.
a
But at least come-
break.
And you
Yeah,
guys will also have non-Discord content. So
True.
it's I
yeah.
see it as a win-win.
You need to
Yeah.
join the Discord because there will be stuff there. It will
Yeah.
be funny. You
Yeah, no.
will laugh.
You
Well,
will laugh.
so while we're on this trip, our friend Pluty, who was on the podcast a while ago, one of our EQ members, we're putting her in charge.
You say that. I'd
yeah.
rather. Cat.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Bear's
would you,
in charge. Bear's in charge. I feel like out of everybody that we're leaving, she is the most responsible one.
Listen, man, I was.
the remaining members, all of them are in charge.
Well, yeah,
Full
realistically,
anarchy.
they're all
No. I'm talking like anarchy.
just let them go at it.
Let them go at it.
I mean, fair enough. That
We'll
is
see
pretty
if the
funny.
server's still standing when we come back.
A solid week of, you know, probably degeneracy, to be honest.
I mean,
Oh,
it's
well.
that already, so like.
Well, true, but you know, worse.
It just means that there'd be more anime titties than usual.
That is true.
It also means that there's less Funko Pops.
Woo! No, that's something to celebrate.
That's something that's to really celebrate. And you can just see fish die inside. Because, funny information that you all should learn
Ah,
after we
fuck.
shamed this motherfucker for
Twice.
buying twice. And after what I predicted would happen happened,
He did it
fucking
again.
happened again.
And both times he kept saying, "Oh, this is the last one. I'm not gonna buy anymore. It's done. We're done." I saw them. I was in the vehicle they were in.
But could you put the clip in right now if you remember?
Yeah.
Can you
I'm
just
gonna put it
in?
at the start of the episode, and then people are gonna have context for now.
I mean, hey, that works. You know, that's funny.
All throughout the day, he said he sinned, and Keegan and I are looking over each other like, "What the fuck is he talking about?"
I sinned.
And then it clicked, and then we looked down on the floor. He didn't get just one this time, as you saw.
He got 2.
Yeah, I went to funny local store. I actually have one of them right here because I had to move it for my phone to be propped up. So I went to the funny local game store that me and the guys usually go to, run by our friend. And when I was there, I was browsing around because I had a little bit of extra cash. And when I was browsing, I glanced over and I just saw like a full row of Venom Funkos. There was 8 in total. And I saw, obviously, I saw this one. And I saw one based off of the movie design. And I was like, you know what? Why not? I'm going to support local business today and stabilize the economy. So I bought both those Funkos.
You know how, like, bars allow you to cut yourself off and, like, casinos allow you to cut yourself off?
Yeah.
I'm going to go in there and ask him to cut you off of Funko Pops. Just permanently. Like, if he sees you with a Funko Pop in your hand, I actively want him to slap it out of your hands and then slap you.
Well, What's funny about it is that I think a few days ago he actually had like a buy one get one half off, and then Keegan just fucking sent it to me. Like he just sent it to me.
This
And
would
I'm
be
like-
something good for you. You'd like this.
And
Wouldn't ya? Wouldn't ya?
listen, all right, I never said I was, a good person.
No, but
Yeah.
you did say twice you were done buying them.
Yeah, but then
And then you added an exception to the rule being Ben 10.
yeah, I did. add an
Venom is
exception.
also not Ben 10, so
No,
you
he's
still
not.
like triple lied. Anyway, you know what this green game case is?
Go
Mighty
ahead.
number 9.
Actually, now that I have my webcam, I can show. Let me.
Oh,
let me
yeah, go
show-
grab
You
him.
can walk around the room.
Grab him.
Oh, I thought he was gonna get up out of his chair. I was
Right under my damn shelf.
How many are you holding?
He's
I got 2 right here.
Where's the rest of them?
I got one with my Wii U games. And
Are you ready to get the British version?
There's supposed to be another one. You should have 4.
one
Yup.
on my shelf just to fill it out.
Yep.
Are you ready to get the British version?
Are you ready to get a British version, another Wii U version, Xbox One version? You're gonna get so many.
Yeah, no, to show that this bastard unironically does buy me multiple copies.
I want you to know these things go for like $12, $13.
He is burning money. He's spent like
I've spent $50, for $50, $60, $70 so
on,
far.
like a
75.
bit.
I'm committed.
He's committed to this bit. And
I do want at least one of each version back if you do intend on burning them, because I do actually want to play them.
I mean, yeah, no, I mean, at some point I'll probably make some slop. Oh,
Mighty number slop.
speaking of slop,
Slop tent.
have we
The
talked about the
slop
slop channel thoroughly on the channel? Like thoroughly on the podcast?
I think we
I'm-
were just starting it when we did the last episode.
Yeah, I think it just became a thing when
Okay,
the last
so
episode was.
Allow us to discuss real quick about Daily Quadron. Daily Quadron was a channel Keegan, Code, and I started. It is an EQ. It's an all EQ channel, so every EQ member has access to it if they choose.
Plus Keegan, because he's the editor for half of us.
Yeah. Like
For the
Keegan
shorts.
has full reign over the entire thing, since it's technically like he's pretty much running it. Even though he's not an EQ member, which is hilarious.
He's the director of it.
Yeah, that's the best way to put it. And pretty much it is slop. It is just flat out slop. We pretty much upload daily shorts. We had like a small gap, but outside of that, we've pretty much been just uploading shorts for a while. And I want this stated here. I'm not gonna state it on the channel itself, but for those who see it, it's fucking garbage. We all know that everything we post on that thing is just absolute
It's not.
garbage.
It's not supposed to be good. It's just
Yeah.
supposed to be daily. It's what's the slogan? Your one slop shop for stop, or
Yeah.
something. Your one
Yeah,
slop
something
stop
like-
shop.
Your one slop for slop.
It
Slop.
is. It is something silly and goofy like that.
She
It
let me
is-
hit it because I'm sloppy.
It's
It
sl-
is.
It's not good, but it's sloptimal.
Yeah, no, it's supposed to be absolute garbage that just like the TikTok brain rot just watches and we get views.
And it's working. There's
it's
some videos that
working.
don't
I
get
think-
many. and
I
there's
think
some
we're
that get a
currently
lot.
at like 14K views in total on the channel.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
And it has more subs than the actual EQ channel, which is fucking hilarious, by the way. But yeah, no, we pretty much just upload skits we do at work after we do our work. Obviously, we're not absolute degenerates.
We are still the best employees there, by the way.
Absolutely hilarious. Yeah, no, we just it's just kind of working, and the comment section
Is hilarious.
If you've never seen TikTok comments, I highly recommend you just scroll through the Daily Quadrant comments. First of all, obviously you'll see like us in the comments just trying to boost it. Along with that, we have, I think, Shulk in our community who just leaves comments a lot, which helps. But then you'll get the randos, which there are several categories I've divided these comments into. All of them are TikTok-style comments, by the way. You have the 5-year-olds who got an iPad. You could tell they're 5 because of the skull emojis. You have the 50-year-old boomers. You could tell by the fact that it will be their IRL face, and usually they'll upload stuff about trucks. And then you have just absolute degenerates. We've had Roblox and My Little Pony channels all leave comments. Oh, hi, my cat's here. I don't know if it's picking. I don't know if it's picking up on OBS, but she's here. Oh, there she goes.
Saw her barely.
Yeah, no, it is great because there are people that unironically take this seriously, and it just shows that daily slop is oh, it's beautiful. Because we check the dislikes very often. Like, if you don't know,
quite a few of them have quite a lot of dislikes that persist.
It's funny because YouTube Shorts dislikes, I've noticed, there'll be a fuck ton in the beginning and then they just disappear. I don't know why.
I noticed a few of the shorts, the dislikes haven't disappeared.
Yeah,
but for most of them, yeah.
Yeah, the majority, when I started uploading shorts to help spread my reach, I would get a lot of dislikes, and then it would just vanish the next day. There would be, 1 or 2, but the majority of them would just, vanish. I don't know.
I demand more shorts. Get to work.
Get to work, peasant.
Do I have to give you more shorts? I don't have a lot in my closet, so I'm not really working with much here.
I mean, I've got 3. I kind of need a bit more.
Oh, you have less than I do.
Yeah, that's why I need some more shorts.
So
it's absolutely beautiful because one of them's my favorite comment section. The two with the best comment sections have to do with stuff I've made. One of which is getting potatoes from an elevator because we found a bag of potatoes at work and we decided to just roll with it. And all the comments are just making fun of my appearance, specifically my birthmark.
You mean your chocolate chip?
Oh yeah, they kept saying bro forgot to shave. Skull emoji, skull emoji, skull
bro,
emoji.
you missed a spot. You gotta get that chocolate chip off of you.
Yeah, they're like, bro left the chocolate chip right there. And all of them have skulls. So I know for a fact that they are fetuses.
You know that they're fetuses not because they have the skulls, but because they are speaking out of pure ignorance.
Oh, absolutely. It's great.
No.
If they look at this and they look at your birthmark and they think that's the same thing, I'm sorry, you're just stupid.
That's why it's a chocolate chip. I know it's a chocolate chip. I've seen it.
Sorry. It is.
Share.
Sorry, man. I don't feel like it. It's just great because I love how none of them made comments about my weight, because when I made that was a bit more chunky. None of them pointed that out, which is hilarious to me. They all went for my birthmark, and that's just funny as fuck. First of all, I grew up on the internet, early 2000s internet. Good fucking luck trying to actually hurt my feelings.
Okay, stupid.
Ah, shit.
Idiot.
I'm gonna hang myself now.
Huh? Oh, no.
But yeah, it it is just generally so funny because it's like, bro, I have a fucking job. You're still sucking off your mom's tits. I don't know what to tell you, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I
Man.
spoke coke. Fuck.
Not my cocaine.
Nope,
Yeah, so-
not that. Wrong
And-
Coke.
Oh.
And one of those comments, I actually I love tracing back the channels, the people that leave the comments as well, just to see what the hell they do for content.
What the fuck?
One of them was a trucker channel, and I'm like, a 40-year-old insulted my face. You can tell that man gets no action from his wife. I am so sorry. Must suck to suck, dude.
Is it confirmed there's a wife still involved?
I mean, I'd assume if he's that
I'd assume that
depressed-
there wasn't.
We're gonna assume we're beyond the point of there being a wife. It was a wife.
It's like, man, dude,
She is no
You
longer
really-
a wife.
I miss
She
my
is
wife
excellent.
tales.
I miss my wife tales. It's like you really left a comment on a fucking YouTube short making fun of a 21-year-old's face. That's depressing, dude. Holy shit.
Gotta get rid of that chocolate chip, man.
Yeah, I
don't know
gotta
what to
get
tell
rid
ya.
of it.
You just
Sorry,
gotta
man.
shave it.
And the latest one that I love, that I think is one of our most viewed, I was making fun of the TikTok NPC trend. I stood in front of a mirror and started saying shit like ice cream, yum 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 yum. Just, and then at the end, I just stared at the mirror and screamed off the top of my lungs. And the amount of, first of all, there were some banger comments. They were actually like funny. One of my favorites was like, "Bro got out of the TikTok hypnosis or some shit like
He
that."
broke free.
Yeah, that one was funny. I liked that
was good.
one.
That was a good one.
That was a clever one. And then another one, I think my favorite one. Let me see if I can find it because it was posted a bit ago. In the server, where is it? Oh, here we go. People wonder why the Bill and Melinda Foundation is depopulating the planet. That's amazing. I'm so glad people took that shit seriously. When I was, if you couldn't tell I was making fun of that, I'm sorry. You don't know good jokes. Sorry, you have to watch Subway Surfers to get your content, bro. It's great. So if you haven't checked out Daily Quadron, it should be
Please.
linked in the channel. We are gonna try and do some long form slops soon. I have a few ideas brewing, so hopefully we'll actually get, because
I do have a couple ideas brewing as well, which
Yeah.
I want to try to edit myself.
I mean, you know, as long as you hit 8 minutes, who cares?
Exactly. Is it 8? I thought it was 10.
It's actually
there-
8 now.
Ooh.
It's 8
Yeah,
now,
it's
but
8.
you go
It's-
you go to 10 to flex.
Yeah.
True. Gotta hit
But
that old school
The minimum to get mid rolls is 8. So, you know.
You know, because
long-
we have mid-roll.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, no, but no, it'll be when we get mid rolls.
True.
Exactly. You got keep that in
Sloptimal.
mind.
Sloptimal.
Very swappable. So yeah, no, just remember, if you guys watch the Slop channel, it's fucking garbage. We know that. And you watch it anyways. Because it's slop. The piggies need to be fed. I'm a Pyrocynical fan after all. So yeah, no, that's the quick explanation of Daily Quadrant. And we will hopefully continue to make some high quality slop for high quality slop for y'all. It's great, man. It's great. Oh, man. So, is there anything you guys would like to talk since it's been a while? Like anything? What comes to mind for y'all since it's been a while? How have y'all been? You know?
I've been
Awesome.
I've been everywhere, man.
It's been a ride. We'll say that.
Mm.
Well, I won't go into details, but I am
No, yeah.
I am doing some house cleaning.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I mean, you know, I got a bed. I got a
I'm
bed
trying to-
right there.
I'm trying to get my bed back, so I stopped sleeping in my grandmother's bed. She's not at home, by the way. I want to preface this who don't know my current situation. My grandmother hasn't lived at home for over a year at this point. And
Unless you're
a few
feds. In that case, she's been living there.
not
True.
feds, but yes, something like that.
Same thing.
Don't check.
If you work at the yeah. Anyway.
You're gonna have to beep all that out.
Yeah, you're gonna have to beep all that out because I
Sorry, Roddy.
totally said a location. Yep.
Yeah,
Sorry,
you-
Roddy.
Sorry, Roddy.
Anyway, so
if you
I had to
live
put a
near
lot
the
of
local brewery,
True. Oh.
Is there one nearby? Anyway, yeah, no. So I need to get my bed back in order. So there's that. I'm trying to think if I've gotten anything cool lately.
Yeah, what purchases have you made lately?
I'm trying to think.
The last like few weeks, because it has been a few weeks. Outside the mighty number 9 for Xbox One. That doesn't count. That's true slop. That's physical slop.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to.
Have you guys gotten your copies of the island yet?
No.
No, sadly not.
You need your copies of the island.
I know. I'm working.
I'm the
on
only
it,
one
man.
that hasn't.
And
You
well,
bought
I'm
Venom. You
I'm-
bought Venom Funkos. You could have bought it.
I'm working on it, man.
I do have Arceus now.
Yo.
I'm gonna play.
I-
I'm gonna play this on the island.
I remember you telling me that. I actually am pretty excited to hear what you think because it's my second favorite Pokemon game.
Dude, this game sucks.
Fuck, man.
Dude, I actually don't think I've gotten anything cool lately,
Hey, that's all
which
good, man.
makes me sad.
Hey, it's all good, man. I got a few other things. What about
But
you,
I
Roddy?
will be
Oh.
having some cool stuff that I will be showing on the island episode.
Wait, I have cool stuff.
Oh, you have cool stuff?
I have
Oh,
to go get
shit.
them.
Go get
Damn,
your cool stuff.
The
Roddy's
girls.
got some cool. Huh? Girls? Did you say girls?
I like girls.
Dude, I can't believe it's girls.
I wish I had girls.
I wish as well. I mean, I'm stuck on that dumbass podcast. I don't think I'm gonna be getting girls anytime soon.
Wait, but then how did he get girls?
I don't know. I think he cheated.
Up,
I mean-
up, down, down, left, right, B, A,
Uh,
start, select, down.
Most menacing pose. Oh, there he goes. I would do that, but I have a cat on my lap right now. She's been very lonely since my family's left. I'm now giving her a lot of attention.
What about your sister? Isn't she your sister's cat?
Um,
Oh, is she yours now?
So I might be a cat owner once again. So for context, so my current living situation is that I live at my grandpa's house, which I've been at for over a decade now, but I now rent here, and I get my own proper room. And my sister is supposed to be moving downstairs since there's like a full-on apartment. Right now, my papa still lives down there because he's trying to fix the house up before he comes back up. My sister has not been in the house for 3 days. She just kind of went off with her boyfriend and has not really come back. And my mom's very pissed because my sister has just been texting me a lot, being like, hey, have you fed the cat? I'm like, yeah. Except for today. I had work. So my mom's not very happy, and she pretty much said that I am now responsible of Cece, because my papa said if she's not getting fed, she's gonna have to find a new home. So I am pretty much taking responsibility for this cat because, you know, I don't want that to happen. She's a good cat. She's bipolar as fuck, but, you know.
I don't know. She's such a sweetheart. I don't know what you're talking about.
She's been very nice recently. It's almost because, you know.
It might be just it's finally calm in the house.
Well, yeah. I mean, you know, not having a dog around probably do that. So, yeah, no, she's just kind of sitting here. So what do you have? What you were saying girls, Roddy. What were you on about girls?
Girls.
Holy shit, girls.
I wish I had girls.
Did you not
Girls.
pre-order it?
No,
I'm shocked you didn't. I'm
There
actively
was-
shocked.
because I wanted to grab them physically.
Because the
then
day
I-
the day that they came out physically was the same day that the Apex tournament was.
Yeah, so I got screwed.
I am.
And I
Didn't
haven't
these-
found them.
Didn't these come later than Kazuya?
Yeah.
Because I know.
Yes.
I'm still confused as to why. And
I
we'll
don't
never
know.
get. And we'll never get Sora. Sora's never gonna happen. Sorry, guys. No way in hell they make that happen.
It would
Anyway,
be funny
I'm
though.
making sure. I'm making sure when the Noah and Mia ones for Xenoblade 3 come out.
Yeah, same.
I mean, I haven't bought amiibos in a while. The last amiibos I bought was Steve and Alex because it's Steve and Alex. I had to. Minecraft, which we'll get to Minecraft.
Yeah,
in a bit.
this is what I was kind of like with Pyramithra, because I'm like,
Yeah.
I just have to. There, it's
like-
Pyramithra.
So Little Mac here. This is a Japanese one. I have the box somewhere, but an old friend of mine, an ex-friend of mine, back when we were still buddies. Just kidding. We're still friends.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. No, but anyway, old friend bought me this just for some reason because I was just getting into Smash, I think, and I really like Little Mac. So yeah, he got
My
me
brother
this.
plays Little Mac.
Dude, Mac is fun. He's so
Little
fun.
Mac is the
fun.
best.
My brother actually got up to Aaron Ryan, I think.
Made it to World Cup. That's not too
Yeah,
bad.
he made it to Aaron Ryan. Cause we one day, cause I bought Punch Out on the Wii a while ago. I've been playing it myself. Very fun game.
Dude, Punch Out Wii's great.
And pretty much one day, I shit you not, the TV was taken up, so I pulled out the Wii U gamepad, and we just played up to Aaron Ryan just on the gamepad.
That's funny.
Yeah,
is
we were
funny.
just sitting on like our island, and
Yeah.
yeah, the island. We were sitting on the island, like at the island countertop, and we were just got up to like Aaron Ryan on the gamepad. It was a good time. Yeah, no, Punch Out's very fun.
Not that.
Um,
I want.
But yeah, no, for amiibos, there are amiibos I want to get. Obviously, I want to get all my Smash mains eventually, but I just haven't.
These two I ended up picking up because Xenoblade 3 has this amiibo feature where if you tap amiibos, you get stuff. Like if you tap Shulk, I don't have Shulk. You get the Monado as a weapon skin, which is nice. I don't have Shulk, so I had to beat the game for that. But if you what?
No, I was just saying
What?
same.
Yeah, but if you don't have Shulk or now Pyra and Mithra, which you can also tap to get their weapon skins, any other amiibo you tap gets you like items or coins or whatever to help you, and it's 3 per day. You can't tap the same one. I only had Little Mac, so I went out and bought these two fuckers.
Just so you could tap more stuff.
Yeah, just so I could tap more stuff. And then eventually I found Japanese Rob, and I'm like, fuck, I need him.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
So, yeah.
I mean, when you come over to my place next week, I mean, you could use my amiibos if you want.
I'm probably going to bring these little fellas with me. Because then I realized when I started playing Fire Emblem Engage, has the same fucking system, but up to 5 amiibos. And I'm like, damn it, I only have 4!
Lamau.
And then I stopped playing because other stuff came up. But I do. That's a game I'm going to probably finish on the island now that I think about it, because I fucking really love Fire Emblem Engage.
Nice. So I guess we can slide on over to games that we've been playing lately. Anything have you been playing lately, Roddy?
Well, funny little thing about me streaming. I finished Xenoblade like completely on stream.
I heard.
Like, it's
Congrats, man.
done. Minus X, because I have yet to obtain X in any fashion, and I
You
don't
have a Wii U?
I do have a Wii U.
Oh shit! I didn't know you had a Wii U.
Yeah. Although I think
Congrats.
I think
We're some
Mother
of the
took
8
it, so
people on the planet
oops.
that have it.
You got yours secondhand. Boo.
I wanted a Wii U, dude, but I never convinced my parents because
Don't you have a fucking white Wii U with a black gamepad?
Yeah.
Boo.
But yeah, no, that's awesome, dude. Guy, you've been playing through the DLC of 3, right?
Yeah, that's what I finished. That was the last thing that I finished,
Mm.
and I love it so much. I'm not gonna talk about any of it because I want you to play it all. Hail, play Xenoblade Chronicles.
It's
I
on-
will tell you. the word man, right? You take the 3 letters of the word man, M, A, and N, you're gonna love those letters.
Fun.
Separately.
Man. Separately, you're going to like man.
So, speaking of games, lately, I finally finished Prime after putting that, like, Metroid Prime after putting that off for, like, several months after launch, which is hilarious. I know, I finally finished it. Very fun game. It took me a bit to readjust, and then I realized maybe I should use visors, because I kind of forgot that was an actual thing to use outside of collectibles. And then after I relearned that, I had a great time. I had a great time with Metroid Prime. I was very close to 100%ing it, like doing a 100% run. I didn't end up doing it, so I didn't get the secret ending. But I already know what it is, so I don't necessarily care. I don't really do 100% unless it's a game I really like Mario Galaxy and things like that.
Like Mario Sunshine.
Fuck off. I will never beat Sunshine. But I finished that, and I started playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. I still need to play more of it on stream since that's my new
Where are
stream
you
game.
at? Where are you at right now?
I didn't get very far. I've pretty much just still in like the first town area, like the scrap town. I'm still there. I know compared to other Final Fantasy games, remake, because the Final Fantasy VII Remake split up into multiple parts. Like the game itself isn't super long, RPG wise. At least like story, like doing main story stuff. So I'll probably be able to finish that up after a few Wednesday streams. Probably after the island, because I at least wanted to start it soon. Because I just wanted a new game to start.
Yeah.
So I had very fun at the beginning, so I'm looking forward to playing more of it. Along with games I've been playing more of, I've been playing more Street Fighter 6. Very fun game. I still need to play more World Tour. Rashid came out, and I'm thinking of possibly picking up Rashid, because Rashid is very fun. My hands hurt a lot, but
Funny.
he's very fun. Yeah, no, listen. So Rashid's gimmick is that the light, medium, heavy inputs, they all go different trajectories for all of his moves, because he's a wind-based guy. So modern control doesn't work. You have to use classic, otherwise Rashid is dog shit. So, yeah, no, I've been trying to get better with Rashid. Been pretty much before streaming this morning. I did all of his combo trials, or at least a good chunk of them. Yeah.
That's so funny for memes though. It's just like entering a tournament with modern control Rashid.
What's funny about modern? I've said this a bunch while playing and streaming Street Fighter 6. I genuinely believe if anyone wants to try modern fighting games, Street Fighter 6 is unironically the best fighting game to start. If you're even slightly interested in fighting games, number one, if you're not a fan of online, the single player is 18 hours long. So that's like it's its own separate game. And if you're huge into like create like custom characters and stuff, you'll love that. If you just want to mash buttons with friends, they actually have there's a third control scheme that's not remembered often, but it does exist. It's called dynamic controls. It is literally the little brother mode. You press buttons and the game plays itself. It just does the most advanced looking shit, and you just keep pressing the same button over and over again. It is only in local battles, but it is a control option that exists.
I don't want to try
That's
that.
funny though.
I mean, I'm getting another controller before the island trip, so
I want to do a bout of dynamic.
Yeah, I've tried it, and it's so funny because the game will actually do like this Evo tier shit, and you're just pressing triangle nonstop. It's great. It is the little brother mode. And just in general, modern controls have made this the most accessible fighting game in a while, and modern controls, there is an actual reason to use them. So, a quick explanation for classic and modern. Classic is obviously 6 buttons. You have light, medium, heavy for both punches and kicks. And there's still inputs. You have to do like quarter circles, half circles, full circles, DPs, down, all of that stuff. Modern controls, they make it a 4-button game. You have light, medium, heavy, and special. And the downside is that you lose half your normals. So you might have like light punch, light kick on classic. On modern, you have just light kick or light punch. And all your specials are medium only. You can only do medium and overdrive specials. But they're all directional inputs, so you don't have to put it in. For certain characters, it is objectively better to play with modern. It is objectively better, and people have won tournaments with modern controls. So it is not like it's not like you're putting yourself at a disadvantage. And there's actually a huge advantage. All specials, like a level 1, level 2, level 3, instant. They're instant, which is huge because in Street Fighter, for specials, you have to do quarter circle, like 2 back-to-back quarter circles. And that is an actual, like, there's a legit physical advantage to just press a button. So, for example, Ken level 3, it becomes an anti-air if you use modern. So there's an actual somewhat advantage. So it's not like it's not like your strict disadvantage. There's an actual certain characters are objectively better with modern and it is hilarious. So yeah, no, if you are slightly, because the thing with Street Fighter is that knowing specials, like how to do the inputs, does not make you good. It is actual game knowledge that makes you good. So if you're even slightly interested in ever trying a fighting game, I highly recommend 6. 6 is a great place to start, even if you don't enjoy the online. The single player's got you covered. And they got some fun stuff as well. People forget you have like they give you classic arcade games. They give you extreme battles, which pretty much think Smash Bros with items. So if you're into that, that's an actual thing. And a bunch of other stuff. It's fun. Highly recommend. And outside of that, TF2. We finally got an update. TF2 got an update, and it is great. Obviously, it's not like Jungle
10th
Inferno.
class, baby.
We finally got the 10th class. For those unaware, Saxton Hale in TF2 is classified as the 10th class. Meaning we finally did it. We're no longer 9. We are 10. We have 10 classes. It's insane.
There's no way to play as him outside of the game mode though, right?
Yes.
Currently?
So there is in TF2, obviously you have the 9 classes, and Saxton Hale, who is the 10th, quote unquote 10th class, he is in versus Saxton Hale only. It is a 1v23 game mode where one person is randomly selected to play Saxton Hale and the other 23 try to kill him. It's been a fan mode since custom servers have been a thing. Like I think it was like 2009 or something like that. And for this update, it was rumored that this was happening because Valve last year enabled VScript for maps, which pretty much gave map makers a whole new slew of things to do. And the entirety of Versus Saxton Hale is actually, like the official one, is actually completely done with VScript. It is completely community made. Like Valve had nothing to do with it, because for this update, they straight up said, "Hey, this is gonna be community made. We'll let you guys submit whatever you want, but it's gonna we're not doing anything." Which we at least got something. We got like 14 maps, I think 6 taunts, a bunch of hats, a bunch of all of that stuff. And the main thing that a lot of people were disappointed in is the fact that we were promised community fixes. Though, to be fair, we have, over the last couple days, we've gotten like mini updates that have added the community fixes that people have wanted. A lot of big stuff. And randomly, they added support for 50v50. That was just something they randomly dropped. And literally in the patch notes, they said, we will not support this, but we are giving you the ability to do so if you wish. So Valve said, do what you want.
And if
And
there's
with it-
issues with it, we ain't fucking touching it.
Yeah.
Have fun.
That's literally what they said. And within the next day, people fixed it. They figured it out how to make it work. Because beforehand, everyone was running at 3 FPS. Like everyone outside of yourself was just at 3 FPS. And immediately the next day, people have found a way to make it stable. It's still a bit buggy. It isn't perfect, but it's playable, which is the big thing. And already people are trying to make a battle royale mode in TF2. Like that's already in the works at the moment in the community. And I think 5 days later, they then enabled 100 players for MVM as well.
The Fortnite killer. Let's go.
Like the thing is,
It honestly could be.
It could be unironically simply because of the fact that, first of all, TF2, Team Fortress 2, broke its maximum, like the highest player count. The exact number, I think, was 256,000.
I don't know why people say the game's dead. It's never been dead.
It's not.
It's
never-
only rised.
Like,
Rose. Upped.
like a lot of people kept accusing it of botting, and it's so funny because I'm gonna get to it later. But the Overwatch community, when they saw it, like, because I think it was the player numbers, because before I'm gonna talk about it later, but like Overwatch is coming to Steam, and people are like, oh, we get to see the player numbers, and they're like, oh, we're gonna beat TF2 easily, and then TF2 got up to 200,000. This game's 15 years old. Get fucked.
I love Overwatch. I hate Blizzard. I love Overwatch.
Oh yeah, no, same.
I may not enjoy playing TF2. It's not beating TF2.
No, and that's I can't wait because like I said, I'm gonna get the Overwatch later. But when we get when we get the Steam charts, I can't wait to just see it compared to TF2. That's the main thing I'm looking forward to.
It's gonna be great.
Oh, it's good. Trust me. But yeah, no, it makes me happy because apparently, people who made the update, like the community head, said Valve noticed. The higher up saw the fact that they broke the player numbers. And apparently there's now people at Valve that are actually interested in focusing on TF2 again, which just makes me very happy. Because for those who don't know, TF2 is one of my favorite games of all time, top 5. I have 1,500 hours into it. I've been playing since 2014. I love this game. And I'm just happy that we're finally getting some fixes.
So what we're hearing is the TF2 non-community update?
Hopefully. If it's just community updates, I'm fine.
It is really funny though to like compare what happened to Overwatch and TF2 as of recently, because like with Overwatch 2, you have like the we're canceling the PvE, and here's all of these shitty updates. So we made crowd control a thing again and whatnot. You guys like crowd control, right? And then TF2 did one community update, and here we are.
Objectively added less stuff, and then fucking the player numbers went up. We're like, yeah, baby.
Overwatch easily could have actually destroyed TF2.
It could have,
But Blizzard.
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 I've been very open as a TF2 player that Overwatch could 100% like beat TF2. It's just the fact that Blizzard is so fucking incompetent.
It's like even the developers, we can tell the devs love the game.
Oh yeah, you can tell the love's there.
The higher ups, fucking.
So, TLDR, TF2, super happy because as long as we keep getting like these community updates, I'm a happy guy, and I've even been streaming TF2 again, which makes me very happy. So I guess we might as well hop into Overwatch real quick. took a bit of a break from season 5. I need to catch up with the battle pass before it ends, because it ends next week. Because next week's the big update.
Yeah,
Which-
that update is the Steam launch.
Yeah,
That's just the new. That's just the start of the new season.
Which, when they announced that shit was coming to Steam, that was kind of a sign saying, "Oh, those player numbers are very funny."
Yeah, BattleNet is about to look at a lot of uninstalls. Like,
Oh, 100%. I'm uninstalling
Immediate.
BattleNet.
Immediate.
Same.
I'm going to be looking at Steam. I want BattleNet off my computer as soon
Like,
as fucking possible.
I'm not even gonna play it on Steam right away. I'm just getting BattleNet off of my computer.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, I've been
'cause-
done with the battle pass for a while. Honestly, I just want one Junker Queen voice line from the current event, then I'm done till after the island.
Yeah,
Maybe
like-
we'll launch it on Steam to get the achievements.
If there's anything Sojourn related like that comes out recently, otherwise, I'm done. I'm good.
Yeah, so the thing with Overwatch is that, again, I love Overwatch. Like, I love the world. I was looking forward to the PvE, and I want it to be good. I want it to be good. It's just, man, Blizzard really isn't making it easy.
It's, that it also can be good though.
Yeah. And it's also the fact that, like, the second they announced it was coming to Steam, that was a moment of being like, oh no, something's happening, because they wouldn't be doing this otherwise. And the main thing that is going to be super interesting to see going forward is the player numbers.
Yeah.
Like, that is the main thing.
My
I'm
prediction
curious.
for it is that it's just gonna become exactly like Fortnite and Apex. Like, it's gonna only have its big numbers like at the beginning of the season and at the end of the season, when people at the beginning of the season bought the battle pass and forgot about it. And then came back to it. It's like, oh shit, I have to get this done.
Me with Fortnite, I gotta speed run that as well.
Yeah.
You
'Cause
just proved this point.
Well, yeah, well, it's like, I really liked season 5. What was season 5? I think it's season 5.
Of Fortnite
I-
or Overwatch?
Fortnite.
What do you
Okay.
think?
I enjoyed everything they introduced. I just had so many other fucking games to play, which is kind of like the main issue right now. It's like, man, there's so
Which,
many
Honestly,
multiplayer
I argue
games.
is better. I enjoy the other games to play consistently instead of like constantly getting tired between like Fortnite, Apex, and Overwatch.
Oh, yeah, no,
and whatnot,
100%.
and just like swapping between them constantly.
I like having the options. It's just, the main issue is the fucking battle pass shit, man. Like, the longer that stuff goes on, it's like, man,
yeah,
All right, guys, let's play Paladins.
which is why
I mean, I've considered booting it up here and there.
Same.
That's
Roddy and I
fine.
have once, actually.
because
Actually, yeah. When the first time Overwatch 2 released, the servers were dead, and me and Code were just like, wait, we could have just downloaded and played Paladins this whole entire night.
And
I've
then we
had-
did.
I have had Mermaid Ying for so long. I need to play it again, man. Paladins has mermaid skins. That means they're better anyways. So
It also has VTuber voiceovers.
It
That
also
is
doesn't
true.
have Symmetra.
It also
is
doesn't
true.
have Activision Blizzard.
that is true. But yeah, no, it's because like Fortnite has had some wacky stuff this season. Holy shit! The amount of collabs they've done, because at least off the top of my head, we've had the beginning of the season was Transformers, and then they announced Nike a fucking Nike collab. They announced there was a few others. Futurama happened a bit ago.
Futurama, Jujutsu
Fu-
Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen, Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator, because they had Terminator before, but that was only the T800. But now it's actually Arnold Schwarzenegger. They got his likeness. And there's a few others that have currently Elder Scrolls. They had the Elder Scrolls. And there's another one coming up. I'm trying to remember what it is, but there's like another one happening. and it's been insane. And I'm like, bro, what the calm down. And you still don't have One Piece.
Still don't have One Piece. You're not even Jump Force 2 yet.
I still find it so funny. We've gotten like 5 animes, and we still don't have one of the biggest animes yet.
I think
the
it's
biggest
funny
anime.
that it's been like all Shonen Jump, and no One Piece yet.
Yeah, it's been no One Piece. It's like you're adding all these shonens and not One Piece, objectively the biggest anime out there. That's funny. So, I mean, the day it happens, that's going to be a big spike right there.
One Piece is real.
Also, the fact that Futurama just brings us closer and closer to Family Guy.
He's there.
He's
waiting.
he's been in the code for years.
He's waiting to be the Family Guy.
Hey Lois, I went from the Family Guy to the Fortnite guy.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Hey Lois, I just killed Master Chief.
Hey Lois, I killed Fortnite Ninja. I'm gonna hit the gritty. I can't.
Hey
wait.
Lois, this reminds me of that time I killed Spider-Man in Fortnite.
Oh, I can't wait. Yeah, no, a lot of multiplayer games just recently. I got back into both Fall Guys and DBD as well.
I'm waiting for DVD. I'm waiting for him. Bring him home.
I'm waiting
Bring
for
him
spring.
home.
Though, to be fair, we did have 2 big ones back to back. Those
That is
being
true.
Nicolas Cage.
That's still so
And
fucking
Nick
funny.
Cage is great.
Nick Cage, just it being flat out Nick Cage. They already said, yeah, no, it's real life Nick Cage. Like in the lore.
He himself talked about it on
On Summer Games Fest.
on Summer Game Fest. He's like, yeah,
It's
it's
like,
me.
yeah, I wanted to be in the game.
I just wanted to be in the. I like. This is my shtick. This game is interesting.
It's like, yeah,
I wanna be
I
in
was in some of these movies too, and I'm like, I want to be in this game. Yeah.
I haven't checked his perks. I haven't seen if they're actually good or not, but I need to pick up Nick Cage at some point. But I've been having fun because I streamed it this morning. It was actually a pretty good time. Because last time I remember it being an absolute shit show, but it's actually been pretty fun again.
Hey guys, it's me, Nicolas Cage. I'm in Dead by Daylight now, if you didn't know.
And the next one that's supposed to be coming out later this month is confirmed to be Aliens, which is very
That's pretty
exciting.
cool.
That is a very solid choice. Which, if the rumor was true about back-to-back licenses, I think the next one is going to be Predator. If that case,
That would make sense.
because
that would make
like,
sense, yeah.
because there was a big rumor that from leakers saying it was going to be back-to-back licenses. Which, if that's the case, it's 100% going to be Predator.
Dude, it would be really fun if they had a limited time mode for Dead by Daylight, being Alien versus Predator.
It'd be so cool.
That would be sick.
like I know they probably
I
wouldn't, but it'd be
I would
cool.
download it again just to play that.
It would be really cool.
Like,
Because
make it normal DVD, but just have like Predator and Alien players facing off against each other.
that would be cool. Because the main thing I do want if they add Predator is I want them to add Arnold as a survivor from because I don't know which Alien movie they'd go for, because for those who are unaware, when it comes to DVD licensing, they do have to go after specific movies, which is why like Freddy Krueger is based off the reboot. They went for reboot Freddy, which means they actually cannot go for Robert Englund Freddy. And Michael Myers is based off the original Halloween Michael Myers, meaning they can never actually use like the requel or the reboot series or anything like that, because they go for specific studios and specific movies. Which is why I sat, and they also go for very specific timings. Like Hellraiser got into DVD because the studio at the time, I don't remember which one, had a use it or lose it time span. So I think they had a month to use Hellraiser for fucking everything. It's why we got the NFTs out of it, because they were just literally throwing everything at the dart to get as much money as they could before they lost the license. And that's how they actually got Pinhead into DVD, was because like they literally had a month license it, and they got it in. But because of that, they can never add any skins to Pinhead, because they now lost the license.
Yeah.
So it's a very funky, but it's a very funky situation when it comes to a lot of licensing. Because I know right now the main topic, at least in DVD, because recently Friday the 13th got out of its lawsuit, so they can go for that. And there's discussions about if
What? What about Friday the 13th lawsuit?
Friday the 13th, the reason why we've not gotten another Friday movie is it's been in a lawsuit for years because it was made by two guys, right? The first movie was made by two guys.
Let me guess. One guy says it's good to make more. The other one says no.
Yeah, they both wanted to fight for the rights. So it was in lawsuit hell for years. And it was why the Friday the 13th game had to stop being supported. The developers had so much planned, but because of the lawsuit, they were legally not allowed to continue to develop for the game, which is why it's unfortunately shutting down at the end of the year and all of that.
But if it's settled now,
because they technically it's also just because they had to move on. Otherwise, the studio was going to shut down. They had to keep making stuff.
yeah, but you come back to.
But yeah, no, it's they finally the lawsuit ended. And it ended, I think, early this year, because I already know they're making I think 2 Friday projects, and the fact that people have been talking oh, Jason can finally get a DVD, because apparently the devs have been very open that they've had plans for Jason for years. They've just been waiting. Because I mean it's fucking Jason. It's one of the big 3 for horror. So, yeah, no, it's. And along with that, there's the whole Springtrap debate, because now with the movie happening, which, by the way, the movie looks great. I don't know if we ever said that. The movie looks great.
I'm so fucking
I've never
excited.
said that. I haven't seen anything from it.
The movie looks great, and I'm very excited.
I'm happy. I'm so excited.
I've been waiting years. I literally have. I mean, I don't know if you see the poster fucking behind me. I might be a little bit of a FNAF guy. I literally have a Springtrap plushie on my shelf right next to Bob Ross. So.
I have 3 entire streams dedicated to me attempting the first game's 2020 mode.
I'm a bit of a FNAF guy myself.
Same. I've been a fan since 2014, since it came out.
So, yeah, and it's hopefully that gets situated so we can actually get the fucking Springtrap and DVD. And also, I just played Fall Guys because I kind of needed a vibe game Wednesday, and that was actually pretty fun. I want to stream more Fall Guys again.
Yeah.
I wish I could morally play Fall Guys.
Understandable.
I didn't even realize they got Fall Guys until people were like, "Hey, you should play Fall Guys." Was like, "Oh, okay, I'll go download it on Steam." Oh, it's free to play on Epic Games. I know what happened.
Yep.
And then last time I touched it was playing it on, I think, your PlayStation 4?
Yeah, because I got it on PS4.
Yeah. That's the last time I played it. That was over a year ago at this point, I think.
Yeah. And they added a Mario Maker-esque building mode for it. And pretty much I think the latest season has just been community stuff.
What the fuck, dude? I'm so depressed.
I mean, you could play it when you come over.
Yeah, but that's a game I'd want to own.
I mean, fair enough.
Fuck.
It's been a fun time. I got a couple dubs, so we take those. But moving from games, I want to
moving from games. We don't want to talk about the Apex tournament.
Oh right, the
Yeah.
Apex tournament.
I was gonna say it was brought up, and you're not even gonna talk about
I
it.
apologize, Roddy. Would you like to discuss?
We all had Apex tournament. I decided the teams because Pokemon Unite tournament was funny.
Insert my little buddy right here. You better put him
Insert
right here.
spoon.
If you don't put him right here, Roddy, I'll be very upset at you.
Spoon.
Spoon.
Anyway,
I lost train of thought. I have to.
you decided the teams.
Yeah, I decided the teams in the game modes, and I was a little bit off on the game modes, admittedly. Not as
Hey,
many
it
people
happens,
enjoyed
man.
Control as I thought they would.
I had a great time.
I like Control, but I also didn't play.
It also probably helps that I was playing a character that very benefited from Control, so.
Yeah.
Catalyst! It was great.
But all in all,
Also-
I think the Apex tournament was overall pretty good. I enjoyed watching everybody play, and
my anxiety through the whole fucking thing.
It was a
same.
great time.
my
Hold on,
my
Cease.
anxiety just setting it up.
Hey, man. I mean, luckily you don't have to worry about it this time.
I'm
since,
not winning another EQ tournament ever again.
Well, speaking of EQ tournaments, at the end, obviously the winner, now the president has set that the winner of each tournament picks the next game, which the next game has been picked by team. Which squad was it again? Bear.
It was Los Sagas.
No, there's the Lazagas. I don't remember.
Well, no, I meant like
was.
which Apex group, like the
I
team.
I don't have it written down anymore.
But it
Hold
was the
on,
Lazar.
hold
It was,
on.
it,
Let me switch to studio mode. Let's see teams. I can literally just see which one. It was the Eagle squad.
Eagle.
oh, Eagles. That what it was.
Caw-caw.
Yeah, so the Eagle squad won, and it was comprised of Pluty, Shadzi, and Mimi,
Mimi Mike, the ancient one,
the ancient one.
not the
Doggo.
other Mimi.
No, she was on the other one.
Yeah.
He's gonna
But
be
yeah,
streaming this
they
Saturday.
won. Huh?
I forgot that Mimi's gonna be streaming this Saturday. It's gonna be over by the time this podcast comes out. But why weren't you there? Why weren't you there? Mimi's stream. He's streaming
Yeah,
again on Saturday.
Yeah, come on. Why weren't
Why
you there?
weren't you there?
Come on. Jeez.
I
Listen
was
out.
there.
I was there.
I was
as well.
there.
And I work, man. I work.
Yeah,
Saturdays.
and I
The
work
fuck?
on Saturdays, and I was
Yeah,
there.
the fuck. Anyway. They won. It was
Better
very
be there
close.
now. Actually, now that I think about it, that'll look bad otherwise.
It was very close. Unfortunately,
It was.
I was a little salty. I recovered.
Hey, at
was
least
a
it
little
was.
heated
At
in the
least it
moment.
wasn't
were
what you thought it
salty,
was
but
going
you
to
still
be.
played good otherwise.
Yeah, like you
Well, yeah.
actually played really fucking good.
I got my nemesis, and that's like my signature gun. So,
You know what? I screw studio mode. I still have all the stuff here. Like here, it's not gonna show. Actually, it is gonna show on recording because I'm recording, and it. So there's this. There's this. There's this. There is this. Yeah, this is all of the stuff that I still have on my computer. That I was so afraid I was gonna fuck it up like badly. I'm genuinely shocked. The only mishap was
Yeah,
me
same.
not restarting the game in the beginning after
you
resetting
did
my frame
good.
rate.
You did good, man. Hey, Cece. She keeps trying to get behind my monitors. Cece, come on.
CC, we love Kitty. Let's go.
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah, it was very anxiety inducing, but I had fun watching. I had fun
Yeah.
doing the stream thing. Like, it was great.
Yeah. No, it was. We keep getting better, and hopefully the next one, which has been decided to be Splitgate.
I don't
Like-
know what Splitgate even is.
You know Halo?
Yeah, I know Halo.
Imagine Halo, but with portal guns.
Oh, that game.
Yeah.
It's very fun.
It's really funny
I-
though when it was announced that it was Splitgate, because everybody who wanted the next game to be League of Legends cheered, and then Size of Agony when it was Splitgate instead.
Yeah,
I
they
was
won.
so-
It's gonna be League. We
Yeah, I
didn't
was-
say we wanted League. We want Splitgate. I will inform everyone. That's a bit of an issue.
Yeah, no, I was a bit salty in the moment, but honestly, I am happy because I was unironically not gonna play League unless I got one of two teammates, which
With the
would have been
teammates.
Chelsea or Glaze. If either of them weren't joining, I wasn't playing.
Poor Kiwi. Not even considered. Wow.
No, it's not because of him. It's more of just the fact that I just wanted one of them. But yeah, no, I'm not a league guy. I've been very
More so
open
that
with
I
the
just
fact
didn't want to
fucking
be
hate League.
cussed out by a Frenchman.
True. Well, literally the entire tournament, we kept saying that we were pulling a World War II, and the fact that America, British, and French were uniting once again to defeat a worse evil.
Yeah,
So
that's funny. Even though one of them wanted that worse evil.
true.
Yeah.
No, both of them did. Both of them wanted it,
I know.
so
I
I'd
know.
suffer.
I know.
Both of them
I'm well
did.
aware. Everyone was rooting for
They
League.
they wanted to fucking throw. So I tried as hard as I could. Unfortunately, I lost. But you know what? It just means I have to try hard in Splitgate. Because I want to host a TF2 tournament really badly. I really want to host one.
We may.
Y-
There was discussion
You guys
about it.
are
and we
aware
may
of
rework around
nationalities,
it.
though, right? You realize how like deep cut that meme is, right?
What?
You know that Vivi's Italian.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Oh. Like I knew Shadzi, and I knew Shadzi was from fuck, where is she from again?
Netherlands.
Yeah, Netherlands. That's the word. And I know Pluty's from Austria. So you know, it wasn't Jazzy at the very least. So, you know, I
Yikes.
didn't, yeah, we didn't really think about who we were fighting. Sorry about that.
Anyway,
Oops.
screw your TF2 tournament. I need to win so I can host my marble tournament that no one can actually physically participate in.
You should just host it anyways and just advertise it as an official EQ tournament.
I'm gonna do it on the
It would
EQ
be
channel.
It would be
Oh, I have
really
no- I have
funny
no
if
issue
you
with it.
if you won a tournament and then at some point within like the next 2 months after winning just went live on the EQ channel randomly and just
That would
started
be
doing
funny.
marbles.
It would
Like
be
completely
really funny
unprompted.
because we have it set with everyone for the fucking EQ Twitter and the EQ Twitch going live. So everyone would just see that, and it's just you doing the fucking marble tournament.
It's just my face. Just
Yeah,
like,
just
hey guys, so today it's gonna be marbles.
no,
what do
what
you
you'd-
what do you mean? It's gonna be marbles. Welcome to the EQ channel.
Welcome to
I
the
won
EQ
the last tournament.
What
I
you
chose
d-
the tournament.
What you do is you just stare at the camera for a solid 2 minutes, so your face actually is the thumbnail on the Discord.
Yeah. Just wait for the thing to appear.
Yeah, and then you actually swap. But yeah, no. So like, I'll quickly explain what I have in mind. If I ever do get the chance to host a TF2 tournament, I want to do TF2 Highlander. For those unaware, it's 9v9 with one of each class. I'd be hosting it. Obviously, I wouldn't be playing because that's unfair. Lamau. So I and also the fact that I'm the only one that knows actual TF2 game knowledge. So, you know, that's
Joke's
kind
on
of
you. I'm looking through all the wikis.
What does the Critz Krieg do?
I didn't say
Your
I'm
mother.
I didn't say I'm looking through them right now. I will later.
What's the
And
force of
you-
nature?
I said I'm not doing it right now.
The force of nature is the rules of nature.
But yeah, no, I'd obviously host it, and it'd be 9v9, and afterwards I would also want to do a fashion show, so it's a way to calm down afterwards, so all those riled up nerves get a chance to vibe afterwards, and all that good stuff. And now that 100 players is allowed, I was also thinking of throwing in MVM with the community and speedrunning that. I think that would be hilarious. So,
Yeah, that'd be pretty neat.
I got a couple ideas. And I'm gonna just try a hard Splitgate. I don't know how the Splitgate tournament's gonna work because obviously that's Pluty. She's the one hosting it. Since obviously she won, so that should be happening in September. That's the goal.
Yes.
Since we do it every other month, it's the tournament collabs.
Oh
And,
yeah, then explain why the Apex tournament was at a 2-month gap.
It's every other month.
2 months in between, because
No, it wasn't.
Unite was April.
No, it wasn't.
Unite was April.
Was it?
Unite was May.
Was it?
It was May.
Overwatch was no. What? Was it? Was it me?
Yeah, because we announced the Unite tournament in April, but I'm pretty sure it happened in May.
Hold on,
I
just
think.
a second.
I could be lying out my ass right now.
I'm just.
Or at the very least, late April. I don't know.
I know the talks about it lasted through May.
Because we announced the video trailer happened on April Fools. I remember that happening, and that was funny. Something like that. But yeah, no, Splitgate will be happening probably in September. So that should be looked forward to. Other EQ projects in the works that I can tease here. Shining Emerald Season 3. That's happening.
Yeah, hold on. I think I found it.
When was it? Was it April?
It was April.
Oh. Well, it should have been every other month, so don't worry about it. Lamau.
We're not known for being consistent, so.
We are never consistent. Lol.
That is true. Just look at the uploads of the podcast.
Bi-weekly my ass.
Hey, remember when we were trying to do weekly?
Lol.
We never tried to do weekly.
We said weekly once. That didn't happen.
Once.
And then we gave up.
That was not gonna work.
That was after the unreleased first episode.
Yeah. Anyway, your grammar sucks every Friday, guys.
True.
Like
But-
if you get that reference.
But Shining Emerald's coming back. Shining Emerald will be returning either October or November. It kind of depends when Pokemon releases their DLC, because it's going to be the month after. So when Pokemon Scarlet and Violet release their DLC, expect expect Shining Emerald to return during then. This time around, it's going to be an entire month-long thing. So that should be fun. That should be pretty fun.
The month of the Scarlet and Violet DLC announcement, though, should be thorough playtesting.
Yeah. Yeah, because this time around, there's only gonna be 5 mods.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, there's only gonna be
No
5 mods.
Pokemon related ones though, not a single one.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, no, it's gonna be a limited mod pack.
The
this time
JoJo
around.
mod, however.
Oh, true.
Playing.
I'm out. And for that reason, I'm out.
It's gonna be a limited mod pack this time around, since there's actual goals. It's gonna be
And since we want people with less than 8 gigabytes of RAM to
true.
to play on the server.
Not only that, Minecraft usually, when it comes to doing stuff with the community, Minecraft usually, if you don't set goals, usually it kind of fizzles out after a while.
Thankfully, our current EQ and RQ only Minecraft server is going really well. We don't
True.
tell them about that.
True. Even though it's been streamed. It's been a good time.
Exactly, but we don't tell them about that.
We've been playing Minecraft in our free time lately. It's been a great time.
But you guys
I've
don't
spent-
know that.
Yeah,
I've
you guys
spent
don't know
way
that.
too long, several hours of my day, but you don't know that.
Well, what's funny is we pretty much started playing Minecraft again because I was depressed one night because a lot of shit was going bad.
Yeah. It's like
And,
either MVM or Minecraft. And we were all like, yeah, Minecraft.
Yeah, we all just kind of said Minecraft, and it then so many, because it was going to be for that night only,
I
And
want
then-
to play Minecraft.
and then everyone started playing Minecraft again. And it's been a good time, even
And
though
it's just vanilla. We're just playing
Yeah.
vanilla.
just vanilla Minecraft.
And it's
Even
it's fun with friends.
And if you're wondering, yes, this is how EQ game moods work. We just say, I want to play this game, and then
Okay.
it's like this for the next 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, so EQ, we kind of go through phases of games where we literally just say, let's play this, and then we play it for like 2 to 3 weeks, and then move on to another hyperfixation.
Remember when we didn't stop playing Overwatch?
True.
Yeah.
But now we're kind of waiting for season 6, since that's apparently going to be their big season, so, you know.
We'll see.
We'll see, Blizzard. We're holding it to that, you know.
I'm still gonna be dying the PvE anyways, because I want a free excuse to play with Nina and not make her feel like it's a waste of space to have it on your
I'm still gonna be
computer.
playing the PvE. I
Yeah,
just
I'm
hope
still
it's
gonna
not.
play it.
I'm
just
gonna
want it to be
stream it.
good.
So
I'm gonna like buy it though, so like
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's. you
well,
keep
I
it,
mean,
yeah.
it's.
Plus
I hate
Sojourn
saying
stuff,
it's like.
so.
Yeah, I would say it's like $15, you know,
And you
then
get the
can
battle
just buy
pass with
Yeah,
it,
so it's
so
like
it's
like you know.
it's $15 and I
Nice.
get to choose a battle pass. Even if I don't like the next battle pass, I could just save it.
Which I am curious to see what the theme will be. I am curious. Also, a new hero as well. That is another thing. We are getting a new support.
The
Wait, what?
fucking- Yeah, the new hero leaked.
What do you mean
Wait,
it
send.
leaked?
Wait, send. Send
Bro.
Send in the podcast chat
Bro,
right
you
fucking
can't just-
now.
You can't just say
I'm pretty sure this. I think it's the current chairman leaked it. Like,
That is very funny. Please send to us if you can, because that's
Yeah, I am.
funny.
I have to find it though.
Oh, thank you, my
Oh, I
friend.
search up Overwatch leaks, and that is just porn.
Poggers.
Like WikiLeaks, but for Overwatch.
Love to see that happen. Oh, CC ran
Where is it?
behind.
There was
and
a
she's-
Kiriko skin that leaked that people think.
Tail.
Yeah, I'll send the Kiriko skin because it's one of the first things that showed up.
Keep going.
I mean, I got an Orisa skin. I don't expect to get another one for a while.
Ooh, no, wrong button.
Hey,
You're the wrong button.
Huh?
CC.
That's what people are thinking are the Kiriko skin.
Nice. I could see it. I mean, honestly, if a lot of characters just get Robo skins, I'd
Yeah,
be totally down
that
for
full image.
Oh, damn, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What the
Oh, I'm assuming the guy in the middle is the new character.
No. No.
Oh, is it the
actually,
one
it's
behind
not.
the V?
No, that's Mercy.
Oh, then which one is the new one?
I need to find her. Where is she?
Because I'm assuming all these are skins, which if that's the case, I love the fact that they're just doing more Omnic skins.
Now give me human versions of the robots.
That'd
Except
be-
Bastion. I
I
don't want to
don't-
see that.
Dude, I don't want to see human Orisa. I don't want to see that.
It's just a
Human
centaur.
Orisa it would just be a centaur.
Just make
I
her a
don't
centaur.
this is the
I
new
don't want
character.
to see that was not what I was expecting.
Wait.
I assume that's a legendary skin,
No, that's not a legendary skin. That's her
But there-
base
but-
skin.
but they're clicked on it.
Yeah, but you see the
No,
little
you
check
can-
mark next to Overwatch 2.
No,
no,
but-
it
no,
is-
but wait, no, that's what's equipped.
No, it is
but they're-
selected.
Yeah,
Never
I was gonna
mind.
say-
Yeah,
it's-
exactly. So
I'm
that's
wrong.
that's a
That's
skin.
a skin.
Fuck, I'm dark. Oh god, I clicked on the image. I turned. I grayed
Okay,
out.
I'm looking at the. I mean, again, if this is a legendary skin, that's fine. Are they? I hope they're another melee character because it looks like they are. Which, if that case, that's pretty rad.
I have the abilities right here too. So
Oh damn! Ah,
weapons and ultimate and lightning summer ray gun. Hold to release a healing beam which heals nearby allies. Runs on a resource meter. Hold
The-
alternate fire to fire a damaging beam, which discords enemies after 3 seconds.
the fuck you mean Discord?
So after like through, it seems from what I gather, if the damaging beam is
wow, holy shit, words.
Yeah.
If you attack someone with the beam for 3 consecutive seconds, it applies Discord, is what I'm getting from it. So it has to be 3 consecutive seconds. Any interruption would probably
God
reset that, I'd assume.
Fucking damn. I am very interested to see how this is gonna go.
Enemies caught between 2 locations will quickly lose damage and have a Discord effect applied to them? Huh?
Wait, what?
Look
Bro,
at the third
all
ability. I
all
can't
I
read
can
it, but
all I can say is they realize Discord is one of the most obnoxious things in the game, right?
it's not the most obnoxious. I think hindrance is the most obnoxious thing right now.
Well, yeah.
But Discord's
you know,
definitely the most overpowered thing right now.
Yeah, so it's like you're adding a character that applies fucking Discord.
To multiple people at once.
They're probably going to rework Discord again.
They have to.
There's
They
no
have
with that.
to.
There's no way they're not.
Which,
Like maybe
What'd I
buff
say?
Zenyatta's use of it again. Give him his range back.
I don't care what you do to Discord. Give Zenyatta some fucking range.
All I'm
Please.
saying is legit. The main thing is just make it so if it's on tank, do less.
Even then, I'm okay with that.
Because like the thing is that like it's just a free fucking damage vulnerability on tank.
It's like free 25% less health.
Yeah, for like any character, it's like, bro, you gotta fix it. So, but yeah, no, if they
It's just
rework
like on
it,
his
sure.
sleep. It
Yeah.
was nerfed for tanks. Nerfed Discord for tanks. Easy.
But yeah, no, I mean, I'm down. I mean, I'm just gonna wait for the trailer, but I mean, design wise, I think it's pretty neat. I'm down. I got no issue.
I just hope she's not a second character I hate, because I really don't want another Symmetra.
Yeah, that's fair. It's kind of all I got at least. Anything else y'all wanna bring up or?
I think that's it. I think we're out of topics.
I think for the most
I mean,
part,
we can quickly
let's-
go through the podcast general, or do we want to save that for next time since this was more of a catch up?
Let's do that next time.
Yeah, so this was just a quick catch up thing. We are gonna do some stuff on the island. Don't you worry.
Yeah,
'Cause,
next 2 times you see us at the very least, we'll be on the island. So
And we
we'll
will
be
and we
together.
will be in the same room. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be, and it's gonna be cool. You know.
My poor laptop. My poor laptop. My poor laptop.
Fine, it's just recording one thing.
3 actually, unless we all want to be on the same camera. Actually, that'd be pretty sick. Instead of
That's kind
around.
of what I thought we were doing.
I don't know, cause like, I assumed we were gonna do it in the gazebo, and like, we could do it either all of us around or like together. I don't know. We'll figure it out,
We'll see.
We'll figure it out.
and that's what you will see on the next episode.
And that's why we did the member.
Hey, if you don't subscribe, fuck you.